leaves the dead knee deep in their corpses.
Every shot counts. Walks a tough.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now, alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go. I'm saying don't go alone.
The Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Destroyed 3 of our war piece, you think? Just let him try that here. I'll give him that. But it's not gonna hold. One more push.
Our brothers. We must free them.
Idril, we must move carefully.
Wait.
You have taken a great risk, my lady.
Thank you.
Touch you.
We're close. I know it.
Careful, Idril.
You have saved me, Lady Idril. I am in your debt, Ranger.
I can smell the man filth from here. The sooner he's dead, the better.
You cannot assume anything.
I understand, Talon.
A good blade and the will to use it. That's all it takes. Seems laughing then. Sooner or later, it'll be me leading him. Found him! Time to die!
Come, we must escape.
That blade of yours is pathetic.
Many thanks.
Cut through water. Put your neck on it, and we'll see how sharp it is. The fight in the arena.
Nicely done!
Legion of Uruk. The man is dead. He's dead. Then he is no man.
Thank you. We thought ourselves dead.
The Dark Lord will punish them all. This'll hurt!
Thank you, Ranger.
Hold still! Die, weakling! I'll nullify the target in the ring! Your escape for years! He's blundered over here! Don't you move!
My lady, they've taken the general, thank you.
Idril, we need to clear the camp before we go to Castria.
Quickly then.
Our armies roll on through the line. Nothing stops us. Men take flight. We'll march until the battle's done. Grisha leads us. An army of one.
We must make haste.
Can't get promoted hanging back here. No grog till we take the city, he says. No feast till we have the stone. Who needs a stone when you've got steel?
Each city in Gondor administers.
The gavel. Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Listen to what that lunatic the Raven was saying.
This is not it.
You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General.
Oh, Idril. No, you should not have come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, and for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon.
Don't even tell me.
Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
The Lord of the Nazgul will make his home on their bones. Those soft skins are greased. Killing blood. Need a few good hands. Hey. You're weak!
These orcs infest every corner of our lands.
We will hold them back, Father.
Caw, caw. Ain't doing that for hours. Caw. Ugh. Bash me ears in.
Now you know how I feel with you.
Right behind you! Just come on! To be busted on that!
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate. General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it.
Palantir, safe where it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
You're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shelob. She can show us the location of the...
The Palantir is here. The war is here. We must weaken Sauron's hold on Minas Ithil.
It is time. Shelob will show us the Palantir.
Only if it serves her interests.
Shelob will tell us where the Palantir is.
Time is running out, Talion.
Did you hear that?
Talion.
The ring is lost. But I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
They're moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
The gate.
Get down! They're burning! Get water! Run! Form up! Shields! Hold them now! Attack! courtyard! We stop them here! Now, believe me! Push him!
You'll know more than pain, more than death. You'll know the bitter taste of failing to save your precious city.
Gosh.
Watch it! Be on your guard!
Die, Tom!
Lord's ring brings power and despair to all who wield it. The blade sees this.
Die, Manfield! Stranger! You'll know more than pain, more than death. You'll know the bitter taste of failing to save your precious city.
Gosh.
Watch it! Be on your guard! For the white flag! The city will not fall! Deliver! I'll gut ya! Their city you like that? There he is! Sweet spot!
The servants of Sauron deny death, just as you do.
Watch how the Northmen!
You! Maggot! You'll know more than pain, more than death. You'll know the bitter taste of failing to save your precious city.
Gosh.
Watch it! Be on your guard!
Ready for pain, man-swine!
I'm with you!
Make him! like that!
Don't you boys lose your guts now! Don't it?
Kill every man, and then we get to live! Take this!
We'll rip you up!
You're the Witch King! Strike! Don't let it! Take the city! We done!
Oh, yes, it hurts! Watch out for them! The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us.
I did this for you, Itrol. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
Deliver what was promised.
You will hold to our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She is free to die with her people. Now.
Serve the Witch King at our side. Mordor, there can be no victory. Join with us, brother. Yield and rid yourself of this wraith.
Return to darkness!
You cannot resist us. Your true master is the Witch King.
You are cast out!
Sure. Fall before us and rise. The Witch King will dominate you.
Suffer me!
Together, we will serve the Witch King. The Witch King is your true master. It is only a matter of time.
Return to your master! You are banished!
Submit to your destiny. Bring him to me.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
My lord, I have the Palantir, and we have located the new ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Now, bring me Killigreemore's ring. And what of Sheila? Send the Nazgul. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgul have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgul will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand! My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up. Come, Ranger! We must move quickly!
There's no telling how many Nazgul the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgul defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power.
Even Shelob's brood fear the Nazgul.
We must hurry.
Shelob has the power of the new ring.
You need not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgul wield rings of their own. Our only hope is the light of Galadriel.
And it shall protect us. But I shall be the one to wield it.
Green, black I see.
We are nearly there.
Ready yourself, and do not stray far from my side.
Tugibos Lagarias.
Sacrifices must be made.
Why no?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
The ringwraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The ringwraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
that sound?
That is the forest of Canaan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors. Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor.
Maybe I'll knock off early and take in a fight at the pit. If I'm lucky, Bruves will be fighting today.
Do not be too eager to deal out death. We can put these archers to use.
I heard Bruves is fighting in the pit today. That Olog's an absolute terror.
There's nothing to do around here. I should head to the pit, see if that big Olog's fighting today.
These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our allies. Do not slay the archers. Dominate them. They are to be our army.
There's no way back. Your only choice is to travel deeper into the night.
Our greatest assets are the power of ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor.
Wish I was at the fighting pit right now.
Rat King, Goblin King.
These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. Addition to our army. To defeat Sauron, we must first dominate his forces.
the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys find us.
Mr. Power. I don't know. Well, that's something I'd like to see.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too.
He will serve us well.
Into it, you maggots. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak eye. You globs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. A skill you'll need when you get to Saxon City.
Strong as these warriors are, they cannot resist my ring.
I gave you truth, and you squandered it. I gave you vision, and you gave...
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. No enemy in Mordor more than fallen enemies. What we need are living soldiers.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too. Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe...
The ring will give us an army. And then it will give us Mordor.
You globs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. A skill you'll need when you get to sacking cities. Many more cities like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. Put your backs in the way, you maggot. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm.
Already our army consumes that of the Dark Lord. A dead archer archer is worth no more to us than it is to Sauron.
Plenty more seas like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun. You like that?
Coming for the siege. That city's
plenty more seas like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out.
You did not start this war, but it falls on you to finish it.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. Another arrow in our quiver.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too.
Wish I was at the fighting pit.
Plenty more seas like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. Put your backs into it, you maggots. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor.
They are powerless to resist.
You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? Ain't you fun?
Who else will hold back the darkness? No one stands behind you.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. The servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
You globs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. A skill you'll need when you get to sacking cities.
Wish I was at the fighting pit right now, watching a few heads get busted.
We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun! Maybe I'll wait. Plenty more cities like
A fine addition to our army.
right? Or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war! We'll have action soon enough. Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city or two. Put your backs into it, you maggot. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm. Put your backs into it, you maggots. You'll not be conquering the rest of...
He will serve us well.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. Then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too. I don't think anything was out there.
Strong as these warriors are, they cannot resist my ring.
Plenty more seas like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. So Grey Walker is in the mess. You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun. Thanks for what you call them that now. Must have been a cloak in the underbrush. Was hoping for a fall. Look, the Ranger! He's above us!
It's up to you, Talion, not the Wraith.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. The archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
The fighting pit right now, watching a few heads get bashed in.
I just... What was that?
No enemy in Mordor is safe from the power of my ring.
Idiots have got it. Put your bruises for you, maggot. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm.
Good for chopping down.
What in darkness was that?
The the ring will give us an army, and then it will give us Mordor.
Now, act right! We run it yet again!
Did you hear that?
Harder! Come on now! Train hard, you'll fight hard! And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too! Put your backs into it, you maggots! You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm!
Already our army consumes that of the Dark Lord.
You're playing act! Maybe I'll knock off early and take it a fight at the pit. Whose side are you on? Cause if you can't get it right on the battlefield, you're only helping the Northmen. Get it right! Now, let's run through it again! I don't like the sound of that. Train hard, you'll fight hard. Then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too. I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing. Lady Oi, what is wrong with you? This ain't a difficult thing to master. It's fighting. You're an order. Now act like, all right, this time, no mistakes. I mean it. Train hard, you'll fight hard. Then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too. What do you think you're playing at?
You think you're tough, do you? Let's see how tough you are now.
Whose side are you on here? Cause if you can't get it right on the battlefield, you're only helping the Northmen. Here I see a mistake this time from any of you. You'll regret it.
Another arrow in our quiver.
I was cast aside. I was abandoned. Come back when you have suffered enough.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. They are powerless to resist.
There's nothing to do around here. I should head to the pit, see if that big Olog's fighting today.
Plenty more cities like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drift right. You'll miss out on the whole stinking war.
The servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
Train hard, you'll fight off. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too. Maybe I'll not. You globs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. A skill you'll need when you get to stacking cities.
A fine addition to our army.
You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun.
He will serve us well.
Put your backs into it, you maggots. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm. Here's the blunt. Ain't none of our business. We just...
Let us test our warriors.
You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun. You will suffer for this treason! Hold still, this'll go quicker. They're lunatics, they are! Right, Lord, right, Mother! You're weak! We'll make you choke on those arrows! Chop him from behind!
A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require commanders. Exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
We must go to the Forest of Karnan. Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
You know what we're going to find in here, don't you?
As much as anyone can know.
I spent all day digging trenches. Someone's sneaking about.
Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Karnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Andy! And me! Ah, not you! She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Kare.
This is the Forest of Karnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Karnan.
What are the orcs doing here?
They are doing Sauron's work.
Could the old scribe such a vault?
Yes, and doing so was safer than using a Palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction.
You have to know.
What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. Miss Carnan has been busy. Where are you?
Cut me loose, Tuck. We'll fight our way out and then settle our differences. In here, we're just... I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? your buddings. Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Come, deathless one. Bring you to rot and ruin, will beasts of Mordor.
Keeper of the Wild! Kanan!
Who do you call to?
Hear our thunder, fleshling! Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Fire to forest! Fire to trees! Your ash will feed! We burn with you, and return will we. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb, spanned sky and sea. We all die together.
it seems this Karnan isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kare.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Torgorot.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal. This Balrog.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
Did I just hear something?
Mordor has no shortage of seasoned warriors.
From them, we will build our army. Nurn is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became of Lothario? Her people? Queen Marwen, it was she who first suggested an orc.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
Yeah, come on then. Never can have too many heads. You're going to skewer me. That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Bruise.
More of those! He's unstoppable!
We will meet again in a place like this. You will be lost.